Good morning and welcome to Redbird Arena and Doug Collins Court, the site of this weekend's state volleyball action here in Illinois. And in our 1A championship match, we have Hartsburg-Emden taking on Newark. I'm Lee Hall along with Laura Dornbos, and we are excited to see this match, a rematch of a game played earlier this year, won by Newark. We'll see what Hartem has in the tank here this morning.
Yeah, and when you talk about the keys for the game, we're going to be looking at getting Anna Hayes involved quickly, and how she's going to do that is Grace Beekman's got to make good decisions, recognizing the block, and having Anna get some success. And then when you look at Newark, we need Newark to serve aggressively, get Hartsburg-Emden out of rotation and kind of out of transition, and then they want to set the ball to Maddie Malone, big outside hitter for Newark.
Newark second here a year ago. They've got that experience. Hartem was at state when these girls, the seniors anyway, were in 8th grade. So there's some tradition on both sides of the net here this morning.
It's a small town, small battle volleyball, but there's some really good volleyball we expect to see today.
All right, we are about set to get started here. 38 wins for Newark, 38-2. Hartsburg-Emden, the Stags come in 36-4 coming into this state championship match. And a big tip of the cap to Scott Slocum, who had to step aside with some laryngitis issues. So we are glad to be here with you this morning, and we're going to be here with you all day for state volleyball tournament action, third place, and championship matches in all 4 classes. And Hartem, also known as Hartsburg-Emden, they kind of little matchup there with Hartem on just off of Route I-155, the old Route 121 on the way to St. Louis from Peoria down to Lincoln, and Newark up in the northern part of the state. Some success in girls high school basketball. We've seen the Newark girls represented here at Redbird Arena in March Madness, and here they are back in their second straight state championship match as Newark takes on Hartsburg-Emden here. Newark 4th in 2017. And Hartsburg-Emden, the state champs in 06, a second place finish, as we mentioned, back in 2014. Let's go to the PA announcer for today's starting lineups for Hartem and Newark.
For the Hartsburg-Emden Stags, the 6-foot senior, number 11, it's Anna Hayes. For the Lady Norseman, a 5'11" senior, number 15, Alyssa Dickens. For the Stags, a 5'6" sophomore, number 13, Brianna Grabowski. For the Lady Norseman, a 6-foot sophomore, number 16, Maddie Mello. For the Stags, a 5'7" junior, number 14, Sammy Kershaw. The libero for the Norseman, a 5'4" junior, number 14, Nerdy Scott. And the libero for a 5'2" senior, number 5, Lexi Berry. Let's hear it for starting lineups.
All right, we are about ready to get underway. Any final thoughts going into this match, Laura?
Well, I expect it to be high pace. Both of these teams, they live and breathe volleyball in their small towns. And so, you know, every time we see 1A, the thing I love about 1A is these kids, they just play the game and they have fun. So I'm looking forward to a good battle here.
Great support for both sides as we look across the court here. The lower bowl full for both teams. I know, having covered Hartsburg-Emden in the past and knowing folks from that area, they have homecoming and they treat it like or like football down there. They don't have football, and volleyball is a huge part of the school community down there and the entire community, to be honest with you.
You're absolutely right. And what's interesting is when we ask coaches, hey, do you have any other players that play other sports? And Hartsburg-Emden was, no, we live and breathe volleyball. That's our sport. So I think we'll get to see a good demonstration of that today.
Everybody, it seems like maybe it's more of a girl sport thing, but they have slogans and themes to the year. And for Hartsburg-Emden, it's whatever it takes. The song from Imagine Dragons is their rallying cry. And on the Newark side, it's MTR, but they won't tell anybody what that means. It's top secret.
Well, that's no fun. We want to know what it means.
Maybe if they win today, maybe after today's match, they'll let us know.
Yeah, we'll ask Tanya after the match if they win.
Both teams winners in straight sets yesterday. Hardham 25-17, 25-14 over Decatur St. Teresa. 25-7, 25-15 Newark over Grayville. St. Teresa, winner of the third place match, just played here at Redbird Arena. We are just about ready to get underway. Hardham will serve to start this match. Grace Beekman, the 5'10 sophomore, will start things off. They go right to Anna Hayes, their kill leader. And it's first blood for Newark. Megan Williams, the freshman, with the kill.
Well, you can kind of see Newark got a nice dig there by Maggie Scott, and it kind of threw Hartsburg-Emden off there a little bit with the rally.
Naomi Sweeney to serve now for the Lady Norsemen. And her serve is deep. We'll see how both teams kind of deal with the opening moment. Jinners, Aleda Bradburn into the match now for Hardham. Izzy Klassen with the serve. And another kill for the Lady Norsemen. Naomi Sweeney with the hammer. Done a good job of finding her early. And another deep serve. The Lady Norsemen a little fired up
Yeah, those 2 missed serves are going to be, in a championship match, every little point you can get is going to be valuable.
Boy, the Lady Norsemen are doing a nice job of moving the volleyball. Maddie Chapman with the kill.
Yeah, Maddie Chapman's a 6-foot junior, and she moves around well in the front row. Watch her to also run some slides and behind the setter.
A little back and forth here in the early going. Newark with the 1-point edge. Morgan Richards gets the first serve of the match in for Newark, and Hayes hits that one into the net.
Well, we talked about the keys to the game, and Hartsburg-Emden is finding Anna Hayes. And they are finding her, so she just needs to execute here on these plays.
Here she is again. And she gets the point. Not the kill, but the point. And Hardham's back within 1. Lily Escobedo into the game now for Hardham. Anna Hayes to serve. And a little bit too much net that time for Newark. Hayes rifles it across. Oh, great block at the net. Good defense from Hardham. Elena Bradburn, Hattie Langley at the net for the Hardham lead.
Such a momentum shifter, too, when you're going up and getting 1, now hopefully 2 points for Hartsburg-Emden there out of that block.
Oh, nice dig that time. Hayes just has to bump it across. A little back and forth here. Hardham with the 1-point lead. And it's point Newark. Maddie Malone, the jump serve for Newark. Dug nicely that time by Klassen. Hayes blocked at the net. Maddie Chapman again. We've called her name a couple of times early.
Well, blocking is definitely a key to the defense. Everybody thinks about defense, they think about digging the ball, but blocking can earn you points and change the momentum.
Hayes' kill shot is long. Newark returning all but 3 players from last year's 4th place squad. It's an 8-5 lead now for Newark. They run off 4 straight. Maddie Malone the serve for Newark. Nice dig from Maggie Scott. And the killer for Newark.
Well, Newark has really played great defense, and obviously Hartsburg-Emden here wants to take the timeout, but the defense can rattle your hitters. If you're getting dug all the time and you're a hitter and you aren't used to getting dug, it plays with your mentality a little bit.
You're watching live coverage of the 2018 IHSA Girls Volleyball Tournament on the NFHS Network. NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA is your destination for most comprehensive coverage of Illinois high school championship action. From live games to full game replays to highlights, it's all there at NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA. Lee Hall, Lauren Dornbos with you here from Illinois State's Redbird Arena. A couple of proud programs facing off here in our 1A championship match. Newark on a 5-0 run here. And a little touch winner for Elena Bradburn.
It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done.
It wasn't.
In fact, I was wondering, I was like, is that a lift or what is the call here? It wasn't.
It's like
wasn't
something
pretty.
I would have done in the backyard back in the day, right? Emily Craig serves for Hartem that time. A little push across from Olivia Nelson. And there's Lily Escobedo into the net for Hartem. Newark returning the top 5 hitters from last year's 4th place squad. And there's a kill shot for Grace Beekman. Yes, that's her sister on the bench, the assistant coach, Kaylee Beekman. 10-7 our score. Nice dig for Emily Craig. And pushed out that time by Alyssa Gittens.
Well, Alyssa Gittens had the right idea there. She was going to the right back where Hartsburg-Emden had shifted all the way to the left court. She just put it a little wide.
And a deep serve that time for Hartem. Good dig for Anna Hayes. Nice job that time by Ava Clausen.
Good rally, and again, Newark's defense keeping them alive, getting small points when it's needed, and it's all done through their defense.
Match their biggest lead of the match with a 4-point advantage. Megan Williams with the kill.
Well, nice cross-court shot there by Megan Williams. We've been talking a lot about Maddie Malone on the outside, but she's a nice 0-2 there for Newark. And with the block.
Just a freshman, Megan Williams, coming up with a couple of big plays in a row. Biggest lead of the game so far for Newark. Oh my, how did they get to that? Nice job by the Newark defenders. They don't get that one. Beekman with the kill.
Well, Beekman's going back row to serve, but now they have Anna Hayes in the front row, which is a good combination for Hartsburg-Emden.
Hartem back within 5 now. Anna Hayes with the point for Hartem. Beekman to serve, down 4. And that one unable to be blocked by Hartem, and another point for Newark.
Another kill there for Megan Williams, the freshman, making a big impact in this championship game.
Tough serve and a winner for Naomi Sweeney.
At the beginning of this match, we talked about how Newark was going to have to serve aggressively just to get Hartsburg-Emden out of transition. I'd say they've been very aggressive. And then I just need to talk about it, Lee, so that she missed her serve. But anyway.
Amazing the powers you have.
Yeah, but they have been serving aggressively.
Yeah, a couple of miscues there early, and then they've been on a roll there until that unforced error. Izzy Klassen to serve for Hardham now. Hayes blocked at the net. She'll try again. A little push that time. Oh, I got it. And neither player relented there. Lexi Berry and Izzy Klassen got a little tied up. Woo! Mercy. A heater from Anna Hayes. She is the daughter of head coach Jennifer Hayes and the career kills leader for the Stags.
She's actually headed to Memphis after she graduates here to play volleyball.
Lexi Berry with the service. Woo! Maddie Malone, how do you do?
Battle of the outsides right now. Neither team is passing especially well, but when you have nice outsides that can put the ball away on the first strike, it's okay.
6-point lead match is the biggest of this first game for Newark. Good defense at the net again. Maddie Chapman, Maddie Malone, Maddie and Maddie. And that's the biggest lead of the match so far. 7 points, the Newark advantage. And a deep serve that time from Morgan Richards. Today's game is also available for all subscribers via our iOS app. Download the app on your iPhone or iPad to view live games or replays from anywhere. Ooh, and there is a hammer and a kill for Newark. I got blocked that time. I didn't see who got the kill, but it was pretty impressive.
Yep, it was Maddie Malone again. This time she hit out of the middle, just straight down.
Beekman.
Well, Hartsburg-Emden runs a 6-2, so when you hear the word 6-2, for those that aren't as familiar with the game, you have two setters and they're rotating around. So Beekman, when she is back row, she is setting essentially Anna Hayes. And then they bring in another setter, Lily Escobedo. Not getting her last name right.
Escobedo,
sorry about that. Anyway, now she is setting, and it allows Beekman to hit in the front row.
Maddie Chapman will serve for Newark. You just pay attention to what they're doing. I'll say who they are, okay? We'll be all right if we do that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you keep track of all of them. They move around so fast. It's just a couple of well-coached teams here in our 1A state championship match. And more defense from Newark. It's Alyssa Gittens that time. And a timeout for Hardham. Down 8 now. Newark appears to be in control. In a hurry, but want a fresh, affordable meal to serve your family or friends? Biaggi's Pronto Packs make it easy to enjoy an authentic Italian meal right at home or on the go. Perfectly sized to serve 4 to 5 people and starting at only $30. Pronto Packs include your choice of a pasta or 2 pizzas with a house or Caesar salad and freshly baked bread with Biaggi's butter for dipping. Is it lunchtime yet? Because this is working on me here. Or if you're planning a meal for a large group, just ask about their party plan. Size for 8 to 12 guests, ready for pickup with 24 hours advance notice. With 6 Illinois locations, Biaggi's Carryout is the perfect solution for your busy lifestyle.
Well, those of you that like statistics in the game, Newark is hitting .333, and while Hartsburg-Emden is hitting 0 right now, and Newark also has 3 blocks compared to Hartsburg-Emden's 1. So when we talk about defense and being efficient hitting, those are the 2 stats that stand out the most.
Maddie Chapman to serve. They got a fingertip on it, but Grace Beekman gets the kill for Hardham. They try to stay alive here in the first game.
Well, it's exactly what you want to see out of your team when you call a timeout. You want that side out refresher, talk about what's going right and how to fix it.
Ooh, boy. Beekman, just a sophomore.
Well, there's a good example of why Hartsburg-Emden has Beekman run a 6-2. So when she's in the front row, she can pound that ball down on the outside and right side.
22-16 now. Megan Williams, just a freshman. Boy, she has been impressive here in the early going.
Yeah, she has. She has 4 kills and hitting .667.
Block at the net. Beekman, her kill attempt was out. Game point for Newark. Beekman not able to get all of that one. And there's a killer and a win. Megan Williams as Newark takes game one, 25-16. We'll be back with the second set here at Illinois State's Redbird Arena right after this.
This event is brought to you by Olive Garden. Olive Garden is proud to be the official dining room of high school sports. With menu choices to please the entire family, as well as to-go and catering options, it's the perfect restaurant for your post-game dining. To find your nearest location or to order your meal online, visit olivegarden.com.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off, literally. Whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations, at Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
The Lebanon Downtown Farmers Market is a local event from May to October where people can come down to buy produce and farm-related items.
What I like so much about it is it's a way to be involved, meeting people every week and getting to know my community, seeing people visiting and having a really good time. Today I feel like I have a home and I'm part of a place.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans never miss another game. Become a subscriber to the NFHS Network to watch live event coverage, game replays, and highlights from high school sporting events from across the country. Millions of athletes, thousands of games, one destination. NFHSNetwork.com. High school happens here. Lee Hall, Laura Dornbos with you. Now set number 2 for Hardham and Newark. What does Hardham need to do different here in set 2?
Well, just correcting those unforced errors and trying to get the kills down.
Newark wins point number 1 here in the second set. They won the first set 25-16. You're just joining us. Oh, great effort that time and a good dig by Anna Hayes. Unable to get that one, though. It's Megan Williams again, the 6-foot freshman. She has been impressive here this morning. Have to get that over, and they do. Wow, that is impressive. From the middle of the floor, a kill for Maddie Malone. Set a freshman kills record last year. And a good start for Newark, up 3-love. Defense at the net for Newark. Evelyn Martin, Alyssa Gittens. A 4-point Newark run to start this set. Megan Williams killed, dug out of there. And Newark got in the net. To get their first point of this set. Izzy Klassen serving for the Stags. Gets it over. Good defense that time by Hardham. And a point for the Stags.
Well, twice now, the Newark defense have kept them in the game, but they've just had unforced errors with the net violations. And Hartsburg-Emden finding themselves making unforced errors as well.
Megan Williams. Shot gets over the net, unable to be blocked that time. It just went right off the defenders and down to the floor. Naomi Sweeney to serve for the Lady Norsemen. Unforced error there. Stags trying to get a little momentum. You kind of feel like they're on their heels here. And that will help. Little soft shot across the net, and Hardham goes for the tie here in the early going. Nice job to get down there by Maggie Scott. And Hayes gets the winner. We're tied.
Well, both sides liberos are doing an excellent job getting underneath the ball, digging the ball. In that case, it's just off of the blockers, but you can tell they each want to go to their big, high-powered outside hitters.
Little finesse game here now. And the power, but the shot is out. Newark back on top by 1. Fourth here a year ago. Maggie Scott with the serve for Newark. Coming right at you. You didn't flinch a bit. Yeah, Scott Slocum still soldiering on here.
Those second contacts or second or third contacts, they really do have to be just about perfect. So they expect first contacts can be as ugly as you want them, but those second and third contacts, they need to be spot on if you're using your hands.
And after attempts on both sides, it's Anna Hayes with the kill.
Well, as we watch the second set, I think you're seeing the defense, how big an impact they have. And Anna Hayes now going to the back row. It'll be interesting to see what Beekman can do as far as the outside getting kills.
These two teams met on September 14th at the Mount Pulaski Fall Festival, and Newark won in straight sets 12 and 23.
And that was pretty early on in the season. And tournaments, there's so many factors that go into tournaments. You're playing all day, or if it's the first game and you're traveling and you haven't woke up yet, or whatever the case may be. So it's hard telling how even they were.
Good dig for Naomi Sweeney. Jennifer Hayes cheering her troops on over there. And look at the coaching experience here is just amazing. Jennifer Hayes, 24 years, 653 wins. Tanya Grayson for Newark, 18 years, 462 wins.
Well, they both bring a lot of knowledge to the game, and I think that shows anytime you make it this far, being able to coach at this level.
Maddie Malone, defense at the net. She's a Division I prospect as just a sophomore. But the point went to Emden. And the Stags pull even. Down 4-0 to start this set. They pulled even at 9. Great effort that time for Alexi Berry. But the kill goes to Hartem. And they take their first lead of the set.
Some great volleyball there. Maddie Malone spanked that ball down, and it was dug up so nice by Hartsburg-Emden.
Nice little touch shot for Maddie Chapman, the 6-foot junior. Harden trying to stay alive here and force the third set. Beekman with the killer. Purchase a DVD keepsake copy of today's event. Click on the blue Get the DVD button directly under your event video player, or click on the Buy a DVD button on the top right-hand corner of the NFHS Network website. Maddie Chapman at the net. And the point. Tied at 11 now. Chapman will serve. Boy, she is so impressive from mid-range, isn't she? Maddie Malone, the sophomore.
Yeah, from the back row, sometimes your ability to put that ball down as hard is sometimes limited because of just where you are. You're not as close to the net. So anyway, great shot selection by Maddie Malone.
12 kills in yesterday's semifinal against Grayville. And the wall at the front of the net for Newark. Megan Williams, Maddie Malone.
That brings Newark for the match so far up to 4 blocks compared to Hartsburg-Emden that's only at 1.
More work at the net. This time it's Williams and Alyssa Gittens. And Jennifer Hayes calls timeout as Newark has regained a little momentum here. Now up 3. You're watching live coverage of the 2018 IHSA Girls Volleyball Tournament on the NFHS Network. NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA is your destination for the most comprehensive coverage of Illinois high school championship action. From live games to full game replays to highlights, it's all there at NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA. Easy for me to say. There is definitely something in the air here at Redbird Arena. Slocum's on the sideline with laryngitis. Laura and yours truly struggling with, I don't know what it is.
Got something. It's in my throat.
Got the asbestos fans on or something here today. Just kidding. 14-11, the Newark lead. And the big kill, the swing from Grace Beekman.
She's such a powerhouse out there on the outside, and most setters don't have as nice a. Let me rephrase this. Hitters that hit that well, sometimes you don't see them having as nice a hands as Beekman does. So what a great player Hartsburg-Emden has.
A little multi-dimensional.
Yes.
Newark takes a 3-point lead here. Olivia Nelson to serve. 2,000 plus assists in her career. Great dig that time. Maggie Scott does a great job for Newark. That kill attempt is out, and it's a 16-12 Newark lead.
Well, Anna Hayes trying, great idea there, trying to go sharp cross court. Just missed it a little.
Olivia Nelson served into the net. Hardham hanging around. It looked at moments here like Newark was going to run away with this, but Hardham's taking advantage of some miscues and put together a couple of runs here to stay in this. Great block at the net. Newark. And they come right back with the kill for Megan Williams.
Newark thought that play was over. Hartsburg-Emden, great effort there to get the ball back. Newark was just able to set outside, and Hartsburg-Emden wasn't quite ready.
Hardham keeping it alive but unable to get it across the net, and it's Newark now up 5. And that's their biggest lead of this set. Maddie Malone, so impressive when she gets the ball in her wheelhouse. She just gets such a great angle on it, and it's unstoppable, really.
Well, and she's all over the court hitting. They've set her in the back row, so you have to pay attention to her in the back row. They've set her on the outside, and she's hit down the line. She's hit cross court. So she's giving Hartsburg-Emden some issues there. And as far as defense, how do you defend a player when most of the time she's one-on-one with blocking?
8-2 run here for Newark. So much success for Hardham in the lower levels. The seniors, juniors, and sophomores all winning state championships, numerous state championships through their careers. leading to this day here at Redbird Arena, playing for a state championship. Down now 6, though, to Newark. Hardham pulled even and actually took a 1-point lead, but it's Newark in command here. And just as we say that, an unlikely kill from the back row for Hardham.
Well, again, Hartsburg-Emden has done a nice job of when coach has called a timeout, coming out and siding out that ball, which can be a good momentum changer.
Hayes right off Maddie Malone and into the crowd.
Hayes has a nice reach when she hits outside, and a lot of times it's over the blocker, so she has the ability to put that sharp cross straight down.
She had 31 kills in the sectional final against Kewanee. Good defense at the net that time for the Stags. Sammy Pershaw, Elena Bradburn at the net that time for the Stags. They pull within 3.
Well, it's a good example of how good Hartsburg-Emden is. They're down, and you don't sense that, needing to hurry up. Every point's worth 6 points instead of 1. They're just really playing the game of volleyball.
Nice little touch shot. How about that? I liken that to a baseball pitcher. Instead, they're looking for the heat, and they get the change up, and it just throws everybody off.
Yep. In this case, Newark's looking to regroup here after losing that lead that they had coming in from the last time out.
Anna Hayes gets the point. And it's a little 4-0 run for Hardham as they pull within 2. In a hurry, but want a fresh, affordable meal to serve your family or friends? Biaggi's Pronto Packs make it easy to enjoy an authentic Italian meal at home or on the go. Perfectly sized to serve 4 to 5 people, starting at only $30. Pronto Packs include your choice of a pasta or 2 pizzas with a house salad, freshly baked bread with Biaggi's butter for dipping. Or if you're planning a meal for a large group, just ask about their party pans, sized for 8 to 12 guests, ready for pickup with 24 hours notice. 6 Illinois locations, Biaggi's carry out the perfect solution for your busy lifestyle. Lexi Berry to serve. Malone. And it's out. And Hardham is back within 1.
Well, we're approaching that hard line in the game of volleyball when you get to point 20. And from point 20 on, it is perfect volleyball. You need to play your best volleyball in those next 5 points.
Just when it looks like Hardham is out of it, they come back and stay alive. Malone passed it off, gets it back, a little give and go, if you will, to use a basketball term. And it's 2018 now. Newark out in front.
Well, Malone's been so impressive in this game with 9 kills, hitting 182. She's had 33 attempts, so that tells you how many times they're looking to go to the ball with her. And Hayes has had similar. She's had 34. So you look at what a team is looking to do. They go to Grace Beekman 24 times, Hayes 35.
No secret, right?
Yep.
Like every other sport, you want to find your star player to make plays. Malone gave it up, gets it back. Kept alive by Izzy Klassen. Battle at the net that time goes to Newark. And they're starting to feel it a little bit now. Still a ways to go here, 22-18. Hayes, it's down, point Hardham.
Well, Hayes is going back row to serve now, so that means Beekman's in the front row. Both are players they like to go to. So as far as Hartsburg-Emden, they have the players up that they want.
Oh, my. Not a very good dig that time, and it kind of fell apart from there. 22-19. Check that, 22-20. Malone got enough of that one to get the point.
Maddie Malone there was trying to go to the back row and go serve, but I think Newark wants her to stay up. One more rotation.
You think?
Yeah.
It's probably not a bad idea. 2 points to a state title for Newark. Battle at the net. That time it goes to Hardham, and they stay alive. 23-21. Hardham trying to keep their hopes alive here and force the third set. They trailed by as many as 6. A little push shot out of bounds. Chapman couldn't get it down, and Newark's back within 1. Check that, Hardham's back within 1, and Newark takes time out.
Yeah, Newark wants to regroup here. You saw Tanya talking to her team. Just, what they need to do here, get a nice pass, set it up who they want to set up. And it's easy to say for Hartsburg-Emden, but they're serving now. So they have the hardest job in the game of volleyball, which is defending the serve.
Impressive little run here by Hardham. Boy, look, 19-13, an 8-2 run. It looked like maybe Newark was going to walk right through this, but you mentioned it. Hardham has really done a nice job of battling.
Yeah, and I think some of that is that experience. They've been here before, not necessarily the high school level, but they have won championships at a younger level with these classes, so they've been on this platform and understand that being down a couple points isn't a big deal.
Emily Craig to serve for Hardham as they look for the tie. And smacked at the net by Grace Beekman to tie this set.
Well, Hartsburg-Emden did a nice job there defending their serve with the block. An unfortunate unforced error there.
That ends a 5-1 run, and it's match point for Newark. Maddie Malone, the sophomore, to serve. Megan Williams with the game winner, the match winner, and Newark is your state champion in Class 1A. The Lady Norsemen, 4th a year ago. And winning in straight sets here, 25-16, 25-23.
A great game by both sides. A lot of defense played. We saw the big hitters coming through, sharp cross down the line, but a lot of great defense played from big hitters.
Hartsburg-Emden unwilling to give up in this second set.
Well, Hartsburg-Emden should be so proud of the way they performed in that game. I understand that they got second, but they fought back. There were times where they were just really resilient, and bringing it up to 23-25 was a great way to end that as far as the way the game started.
Couple of great seasons come to an end. Newark is your 1A state champion.
This IHSA championship event is presented by Busey Bank. Busey, your dream, our promise.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off, literally. Whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations. At Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
To purchase a DVD keepsake copy of today's event, click on the blue Get the DVD button directly under your event video player, or click on the Buy a DVD button on the top right-hand corner of the NFHS. I'm going to have trouble with this all day. NFHS Network website. My apologies. Lee Hall, Laura Dornbos with us as we crown a state champion here. Newark is your state champion with a record of 39-2 on the season, and an impressive performance by them here today. They win in 2 sets. Harlem really fought back well in that second set, but Newark comes out on top.
They did, and it was so much fun to watch these high-caliber athletes play and smack that ball. And, I mean, they just gave it all out there, and that's what's fun about these small towns is they are given what they have to come to the state championship. They don't have a lot of athletes to choose from their small schools.
Right.
So the fact that they play so high caliber in this game is really fun to watch.
Well, our congratulations on great seasons for Grayville, Decatur St. Teresa, Hartsburg-Emden, and your state champion in Class 1A, the Newark Lady Norsemen. Again, I'm Lee Hall, Laura Dornbos. We thank you for joining us. We will have more volleyball. We're here all day, folks, to a consolation match coming up next on the NFHS Network.
Let's direct our attention to midcourt for the presentation of the Class 118 and individual awards for the 2018 Girls Volleyball State Finals. Presenting medallions will be members of the Illinois High School Association Board of Directors attending today's match. With us, we have Tim Moore of Bloomington representing Division 5. Amy McMahon of Petersburg, Florida, representing Division 6. Todd Rogers of Carterville, representing Division 7. And Katie Hassan of Taylor Ridge, Rockridge, who's an at-large member. Thank you, folks, for your service. The season is over in 1A state volleyball. What a tournament it's been. Congratulations to all of our competitors and teams. At this time, let's meet the Bison of Grayville, who finished the 2018 season in 4th place in state with a battle record of 27-11. Congratulations to the Bison. First, let's meet the superintendent of Grayville High School, Sarah Emery. Athletic director, Mark Stidback. Dean of Students, Levi Johnson. Trainer, Rachel Stevens. And now the head coach for the Grayville Bisons, Alyssa Schroeder. Assistant coach, Michaela Grayhouse. Assistant coach, Erica Mitchell. And now the players for the Grayville Bison, the 4th place finisher in State 1A. Number 2, Madeline Cunningham. Number 3, Olivia Romiller. Number 4, Camille Johnson. Number 5, Callie Neely. Number 7, Macy Knight. Number 10, Kenley Milligan. And number 17, Kiki Robinson. Number 18, Haley Garman. And she's wearing number 9, Sydney Foster. Number 22, Carson Robinson. Number 25, Peyton Howard. And number 28, Yuki Hanawaka. And manager Tanner Daniel. Will coach Alyssa Schroeder and the captains of Grayville High School, please step forward to receive your 4th place trophy for the state of Bison Grayville. Congratulations! At this time, let's meet the Bulldogs of Decatur St. Teresa. They finished the 2018 season in 3rd place with a final record of 29 wins and 11 losses. First meet the principal of Decatur St. Teresa High School, Larry Daly. Assistant principal, Teresa Bowser. And now, the head coach for the Bulldogs, Brad Dalton. Assistant coach, Drew Robinson. And now let's say hello to the players in this 3rd place championship team. Number 1, Dalen Schweitzer. Number 2, Grace Buxton. Number 3, Madison McNamara. Number 8, Alex McGregor. Number 15, Abby Robinson. Number 17, Kirsten Snow. Number 23, Mackenzie Shaw. Number 24, Callie Pratt. Number 25, Valerie Nudeker. Number 27, Audrey Manning. Number 28, Lexi Huck. Number 30, Emily Hirschback. Number 32, Shade Olavapupo. Number 33, Tammy Law. And number 35, Addison Newman. Also, we're going to recognize number 35, Addison Newman. We mentioned the sale of number 18, or I should say, team staff, Jordan Santella. Mackenzie Belchek. And hello to Marie Delaney. And if everybody has a medal, once we get the medal, we'll coach Brad Dalton and the captains for Decatur St. Teresa. Please step forward and receive the 3rd place state trophy of the state. All right, congratulations, Bulldogs! And at this time, as we move to the first and second place finishers in Monday State, let's meet the Stags of Hartsburg-Emden. They finished the 2018 season in second place with a final record of 36-5. First, let's meet the superintendent from Hartsburg-Emden High School, Terry Wisniewski. Principal John Leslie. Athletic Director Matthew Stolzenberg. Trainer Emily Woodson. And now the head coach for Hartsburg-Emden Stags, Jennifer Hayes. Assistant coach Kaylee Diekman. And now let's meet the players of Hartsburg-Emden, the Stags. Number 1, Emily Gray. Number 2, Jaden Reichholz. Number 3, Abby Herbert. Number 5, Lexi Berry. Number 7, Anna Lawson. Number 8, Hattie Lively. Number 9, Grace Beekman. Number 10, Izzy Clausen. Number 11, Anna Hayes. Number 12, Ivy Burns. Number 13, Brianna Grabowski. Number 14, Sammy Pershaw. Number 15, Lily Escobedo. Number 16, Liana Rathbutler. And the manager, Michelle Benner. Statistician, Ron Gray. And the scorekeeper, Tina Herbert. And now, the coach, Jennifer Hayes, and the captains of the Hartsburg-Emden High School team, please step forward to receive the second place trophy in the state of Illinois Class 1A Hartsburg-Emden Stags. Congratulations! And now at this time, let's put your hands together, get in your feet, make some noise. They are the champs, the Lady Norsemen. They finished the 2018 season in first place, a record of 40 wins and 2 losses. First, let's meet the superintendent of Newark High School, Amy Smith. The principal, Jim Still. Athletic director and athletic trainer, Carolyn Worrell. High fives now for the head coach, Tanya Rayson. Assistant coach, TJ McKinney. Assistant coach, Sam Anderson. And once again, we will meet this starting, or the players, I should say, for the Lady Norsemen. Here we go. Number 1, Evelyn Martin. Number 2, Kenneth Horton. Number 4, Lex Lowry. Number 5, Betty Chapman. Number 7, Cassidy Adams. Number 8, Olivia Nelson. Number 9, Morgan Richards. Number 10, Naomi Sweet. step forward